Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you very much for your presence here this afternoon. I welcome the President of Hungary, His Excellency János Áder, to Ghana and to Jubilee House, the seat of Ghana's presidency. This visit by President Áder is a landmark one, as it is the first time since the fall of communism that a sitting president from Hungary is paying a state visit to Ghana. We are honored by your presence, Mr. President. The purpose of this visit by the Hungarian president is to reaffirm the ties of cooperation and the bonds of friendship that our two countries attach to our relations with each other. President Áder and I had the opportunity, the first time, of meeting on the sidelines of the R20 Austria World Summit, held in Vienna in May 2019, where we both pledged our commitment to exploring further areas of interest for the mutual benefit of our two countries. This visit reinforces our commitment to engage each other further to this end. Our two countries share similar aspirations and values. We have both turned our backs on our authoritarian past and have embraced democratic governance with its respect for human rights and the rule of law. We are member states of the United Nations. We have collaborated effectively on several matters over the years, and a major outcome of this afternoon's meeting was the reaffirmation of our commitment to collaborate further and provide mutual support at both bilateral and multilateral levels. To this end, the ministerial teams of our two countries a few minutes ago held discussions centering on the expansion of relations in the sectors of trade, pharmaceuticals, manufacturing, ICT, financial services, water management, and environmental protection, with an agreement to put in place for the commencement of meetings under the auspices of a Joint Permanent Commission for Cooperation, which will serve as a platform for accelerating mutually beneficial cooperation between Ghana and Hungary. A number of key agreements will be signed eventually between our two countries. They are: one, the continuation of the educational exchange program between the Ministry of Human Capacities of Hungary and the Ministry of Education of Ghana. Through this program, educational assistance has been offered to several Ghanaian students to study in Hungary in fields such as medicine, engineering, and agriculture. On the other hand, a number of Hungarian scientists, engineers, and doctors have also completed various missions in Ghana. Secondly, the mutual visa exemption for holders of diplomatic and service passports between the Republic of Ghana and Hungary is ratified by Ghana's Parliament in November 2019. Thirdly, the Memorandum of Understanding on Sports Cooperation between the Ministry of Human Capacities of Hungary and the Ministry of Youth and Sports in Ghana. Fourthly, the Memorandum of Understanding with Hungary on cooperation in the field of waste management in Kumasi, Takoradi, Tamale, and Dambai, with a commitment to work toward establishing a framework for swift and seamless cooperation between the parties based on equality, reciprocity, and mutual benefits. And fifthly, the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding in the field of environmental protection and nature conservation, which, considering the impact of climate change and the realization of Sustainable Development Goal number 13, is timely. Our two countries have reiterated our mutual determination to help realize the global commitment of halving emissions by 2030 and attaining neutrality by 2050. Ghana also called on Hungary to lend its support to the African Continental Free Trade Area, whose secretariat is located in Accra. The AFCFTA links 54 markets covering 1.2 billion people, with a combined GDP of 3 trillion United States dollars. By 2050, it will cover an estimated 2.5 billion people and have over a quarter of the world's working age population. The investment and business opportunities offered to the Hungarian private sector by the infrastructure required to link these markets more effectively are enormous. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I thank President János Áder and the government and people of Hungary once again for the support offered to Ghana's successful candidature for a non-permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council for the years 2022 and 2023. Ghana received the highest number of votes on the day, which could not have been possible without your active support, Mr. President. We discussed collaboration in the maintenance of peace and security, especially the challenges in the Sahel region of West Africa, which has witnessed the presence of terrorists and jihadist forces, leading to an upsurge in violence and instability in the area. With Africa confronted by multiple threats to the territorial integrity of some of its states, and many of its civilian populations being put under serious threats, it shall be the position of Ghana on the Security Council that now is not the time for the Council to reduce its peacekeeping mandates on the continent. On the contrary, it should increase them. A penny-wise, pound-foolish scenario. I indicated to President Addo that Ghana supports wholeheartedly the process of UN reform, especially of the UN Security Council, as set out in Africa's common position on UN reform, based on the Eswatini Consensus, and is anxious that the matter of UN reform be restored to the global agenda. I solicited the support of Hungary and the other countries of Europe for this long overdue reform. It is time to correct the long-standing injustice that the current structure and composition of the UN Security Council represent for the nations of Africa. On the issue of migration, we have seen and continue to see the high numbers of young Africans taking distressing risks across the Sahara and around the Mediterranean, trying to reach a better life. Whilst we strive to provide youth with the right environment in Africa, which would enable them to enhance their skills, receive appropriate training, and have access to digital technology and enhance economic opportunities. President Addo and his delegation have reiterated their determination to champion the need for humane treatment of illegal migrants, as well as the protection of their human rights in accordance with international law, both at home and in European platforms. I indicated to President Addo that we value very much our relationship and cooperation with the European Union, of which Hungary is an important member. This relationship encompasses a wide range of areas, in all of which the European Union has proved to be a valuable and dependable partner. We're delighted that on 7 January 2022, we received a notification from the European Commission through the intermediary of the Commissioner for Financial Services, Financial Stability and Capital Markets Union, Mayreed McGuinness, that Ghana, after the pursuit of some rigorous reforms, has now been formally removed from the grey list of high-risk third countries in money laundering activities. In concluding, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to state that this afternoon's meeting has further boosted the steadfast cooperation between us, and Ghana will continue to collaborate with Hungary at all levels, particularly towards the peaceful resolution of conflicts and in the search for global peace and security to promote sustainable development around the world. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, President Akuffo Addo of the Republic of Ghana. I now call on President János Áder of the Republic of Hungary for his opening statement. Mr. President.